Well, I'd like to welcome you to the Catch and Cook cabin. The boat is not in the water yet. Why? Because we're trying to make this dock great again. I have been busting my hump out here for a few days, making this dock great again. If I had the boat on the lift, none of this would have got done because I'd have been out there fishing. I built myself a nice little fillet station this morning. Right now, it is a tool bench. So I really want to put some sort of furniture out here so you can sit out here and chill. But unfortunately, anytime you put anything on a dock, it needs to be bolted down. I was like, I wonder if I can build a bench out of the pilings. So that's what we're going to try to do. We got some fishing rod holders on this piling, but these pilings over here, they're not doing anything. So I bought myself some more wood. I got a nice 2x12 for the bench seat and a 2x8 for the backrest. But we can't just throw the 2x12 across there because it'll bow in the middle. So we're going to take these, throw them up there to make stringers for support. As usual, it's getting dark. We're just going to full send it. Those screws are just tacking it in. I'm going to do a carriage bolt through both of these, but this one's shorter than this side. I was going to lop that one off to make it even with this side, but I want my bench that tall. So I measured that piling, it's 19.5 inches. So we just need to pull our wood up 19.5 inches. This is when your third hand comes in handy. Tack that one in. Alright. I like it. So I did add a little support there just because we're going over top of that piling. Are the carriage bolts overkill? Maybe, but I tend to overbuild things. I got my hands up here, a little extra support. Let's drop some bolts. Working with a big drill bit, you need to work it in and then pull the wood out or your drill bit will get stuck. And we gotta try to make this as even as possible. All right, send it. Hammer time. Washer, and don't forget these nuts, and crank her tight. I dropped one on this side too and I ended up squaring up my ends. Don't think we need these anymore. Might put a little piece there. This is one of the 2x6 pieces I just cut off the end. Fits perfect in here. And now we give ourselves a hernia, 2x12 by 10 feet, wet. Oh. And of course I want to flip it this side that way. Oh. We're done. I love it. I'm just going to square this up. Perfect. It's getting dark. We're gonna have to start eyeballing things. That looks good enough. So that was that line. I measured 8 inches down. This is gonna be my cut line because we want my wood to end there, I guess. Let's cut it up. Can't take it back now. Hey, holding on there better than I thought. Other side. Close enough. Unfortunately, the sun went bye-bye, but that's what we have so far. I know it doesn't look like much, but we'll complete it in the morning. The goal is to take that 2x8 and put it up here for a backrest. See you in the morning. Well, good morning. Oh gosh. Oh no. It is all the way hot out here. I actually got a little sunburnt the other day when I was building the fillet station. So I'm gonna wait till this is in the shade. I'm gonna go wax the boat, try to put it on the lift, and we'll finish that when we're in the shade. Oh yeah, that definitely looks more better than it has this entire year. We got the boat on the lift. Painted my step up yellow. Back to this thing. So what we need to do is take this 2x8 and put it up here for a backrest. I'm gonna try to cut it kind of tight so it tries to wedge itself in there. All right, let's do it. I just took a quick inch off of it. You know what? I bet if I just put this here, it might hold that up on this side. Don't know how high to go. I don't want to drop this in the river, I know that much. Oh yeah, wedges. Oh. Stay. Angle that up a little bit in case she falls. Alright. We should at least be able to tack it in like this. A little high. Alright. I'm gonna make some adjustments, then make some loud noises. Loud noises. More loud noises. I know it looks a little janky, but I'm gonna clean it all up. Like, I'm gonna clean up these corners and clean up that. I'm gonna make it look real nice, but it's structural. It's actually stronger here in the middle than I thought it was gonna be. I mean, yes, it's a 2x8, but this way is not where the strength is. This way is where the strength is. I was gonna use one of those 2x4s and put it here for more strength across the back, but I don't know if I need it. Give the old earthquake test. Like, I'm a big person, and I'm forcing that, and it's barely bowing for me. So I think we're gonna leave it like that. It's actually really comfortable. I could always add a support here if I wanted to, but I don't think we have to. I think it looks clean just like that. Actually, the little bow is actually kind of nice. It's like a rocking chair. All right, I like it. We did good, kid. We did real good. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to design this. Like, I can trace this back here, cut that off, clean that up, or I can leave it there. Do I come straight across this way with that? Do I angle it down? Do I don't know, go up and around? That would actually look nice. Round it off? I'm not sure. I'm gonna ponder those thoughts. Of course, it's getting dark again, and I will show you the finished product all cleaned up in its glory. Just a quick shot as a reminder what this looked like beforehand. And this is what it looks like now. I decided to round it off. As you can see, did a little design in this ends. Decided to go with a little fish hook. I was gonna do a fish and I was gonna do a crab, and I was like, you know what? I wanna do a fish hook. I think they turned out really awesome. They're not painted on, they're cut all the way through. How cool is that? That is pretty sweet in my book. I designed it after the Macau fish hook. It's a Hawaiian fish hook. It's more or less means like strength and good luck over water, which is what we do around here. I think they turned out really cool. So you remember how janky it looked before. So what I did was I took a pencil and rounded off the edges, just sort of drew that on there. And then I traced what I wanted to cut off here, all the places I wanted to cut. And then I took it all apart. Well, just the end pieces and the back piece. And I made my cut on one side and then traced that onto the other side. And then I decided to draw the fish hooks on there and cut them out with the jigsaw. And I was like, you know what? I bet if I drill some holes in there, I can make it look like it's actually tied up too. So that's what I did. I was gonna use some string, and then I was like, maybe some blue braided line, but like it'll have to go through like a million times. This is what I ended up doing. I went to the Dollar General store, and they had tinsel stems, and they had 4 of them in the pack that were blue. So I used those for now. I don't know if the wire is gonna rust out or not, but for right now they look really cool. I might end up redoing them in braided line at some point. But look at that, how awesome. Not only does it look cool, it's all the way comfortable. Took my router, beat off all the edges, took my sander, sanded it all down. It's nice and smooth, and it's beautiful. It's an overcast day, but these are the kind of days I like. These are the good fishing days. Stop talking about doing stuff. Start doing stuff so you can talk about it later. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, God bless.